Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey babe, and if you're a new subscriber or you just stumbled onto my video, hi, my name is Ria. Please make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And also, as you've probably seen from the title, this video is a quarantine makeup look, and I really hope you guys like it because, you know, we're all bored in the house and in the house bored. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. Don't skip parts of the video. Everything is important, girl, okay? So yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I went ahead and I did my eyebrows off camera because I feel like they take so long. I'm so sorry if I'm looking this way. My camera's over here. Hi. So basically the purpose of this video is just to show you guys how I do my regular makeup. Like when I take pictures for Instagram, because there's like literally nothing better to do. Ooh, I need to prime my face. There's literally nothing better to do now that we're in lockdown. I genuinely have nowhere to go, so I just always do my makeup because I'm trying to look cute and I'm trying to take pictures and I need to release fire content, you know. So that's basically why I do my makeup. Oh, and this is not really a makeup tutorial, it's just like, okay, it is low-key. So I used the Baby Skin Maybelline New York primer for my pores because, okay, if I'm looking up, it's because my camera, not my camera, because my mirror is up here. So yeah, I basically use it because I have really big pores, like especially over here. They're not really big, but they bother me. I'm gonna be using the Mousse by Essence. I don't know what shade this is in. Oh, it's actually caramel. I think it's caramel, I'm not too sure. I actually stole this from my mom and it makes me look a tad darker than I actually am, which I don't really mind because brown skin girl, you know, period. And the coverage is like not intense, but it's like really good. It makes me, it's matte, so it makes me look matte. It makes me look effortless, like it looks like I didn't do too much, as opposed to when I use my Clinique foundation, which is something that I really like. And this mousse is really it really has a good price. Like, it's not too expensive. It's not expensive at all, actually. I think it's like 90 something rand, or yeah. So basically what I'm doing is just using my foundation brush and just, you know, packing this mousse all over, period. See how brown it makes me look? Makes me look so brown and pretty. I don't know if I should do my eyeshadow today because I'm gonna be taking some pictures to post. If you're not following me, by the way, make sure you go follow me at super.fly_. That's my handle. And yeah, I really feel so awkward like talking to myself right now. So basically what I'm doing right now is dragging the product to my neck so I don't have like two skin tones, if that makes sense. People had asked me to do this, guys. I know I'm a bit rusty, so just bear with me. I'm going to be using my Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I don't know what shade this is in. Oh, it's 35. It's way too light for me, by the way. Like, way too light, so I don't use a lot. I just use a little bit to kind of highlight under my eye. I don't usually use it on my nose, so let me not be extra for the video. To highlight my under eye and just fade my under eye, dark spot under eye, like under my eye. So as you can see, my eye is highlighted. Before I like really started doing my makeup, I would watch videos and they would always put gang concealer, and I'm like, why, girl? Why are you doing that? It looks crazy. Like on some people it looks really nice, but then on some people it just looks crazy. Really need to go get new concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl concealer. This is in the shade Fun, period, Fun. I feel like the makeup that I purchased that she recommends is fire, so period. Next we are going to set our under eye. Guys, please don't come for me. I am not a makeup artist. I just be doing my makeup and it looks good, so don't come for me.
You're not supposed to use that under your eye.
Girl, I'm using it, period. So I use this Yardley loose powder to set my concealer. Now listen, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that, but that's literally what I do, so it works for me. I'm going to be using this round brush. I don't really know what most of the brushes are called, but I know what they do, so I guess, yeah, just tap off the excess, and then I'm just gonna literally pack it there so my concealer doesn't crease. Because people are always gonna say, oh, this, oh, that, and it gets really, I wouldn't say it gets discouraging, but me being the person that I am, it gets annoying for me. Like, I get annoyed pretty quickly. So when people go like,
no girl, that's not how you're supposed to do it,
I'm just like,
well, no girl, I don't like your brows.
First of all, I'm going to stalk you and look at your brows, and the petty side of me would be like, you know what, I'm going to comment under your Instagram picture and tell you that I don't like your brows either. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that, but I've thought about doing it. So yeah, next I'm going to go in with my contour palette, if I can find it. I got this NYX palette. It's the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. Yeah, you can get it from the from the Clicks that's at Brooklyn Mall if you live in Hetfield or in Pretoria and you don't live too far from Brooklyn Mall. So I'm going to be using this angled brush. And I use this shade, by the way. I don't know what it's called, but I use it. I just love how bronze it makes me look. Pretty girl. I don't really contour my nose because I have a really tiny nose. So yeah. Next we're going to be going in with this Wet n Wild highlighting powder. I'm gonna use it on my nose. I don't really like using highlighter on my cheeks anymore because I just feel like it's too much, unless I'm taking pictures for Instagram, of course, and I really want like that popping cheek thing going on, then I'll use it. I basically use my finger to apply it. Like I said, I feel like my nose is really small and my finger's the right size for my nose, you know. Yeah, I basically put it on the tip of my nose. I don't really have a tip, but I be making a tip. I put it on the tip of my nose and I put it like over here, just to give an illusion. Actually, not to even give an illusion, I just like the way it looks in my pictures. Like when I take pictures, it looks great. So why fuck with something that works? Yeah. Now we have a nose, bitch. Period. What? Period. I think I'm actually going to use some super huge palette. My palette is dirty, don't judge me. This is the Beauty Treats 130 Professional palette. I got this from Discam on the day of my matric dance, actually, because I did my own makeup. And listen, it's not one of the things that I'm proud of, but I'm definitely glad that my mom convinced me to get to use the money that I was supposed to use to get a makeup artist to get makeup, because look at me now. I'm just going to be using a brown shade. I don't want to do too much today, so I'm going to use this shade right here, and I'm just going to like put it in my lid on my I use this eyebrow gel instead of the one I usually use, which is like brown. Yeah, I use this. I bought it from a makeup shop here in Hitfield. I know it's not Huda Beauty like they said it was, because I've never seen nobody use it, but it works. Okay, let me just shake it up a little bit to get the most out of the product. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a subtle wing liner, I hope, because guys, I'm gonna be using this mirror right here. Yeah, you'll just see when I'm done. And if you guys want me to do a cat eye wing liner tutorial, then just leave that in the comment section down below. I popped on some lip gloss and some lashes, and this is the look for today, guys. Mind you, keep in mind, this is a quarantine look. This is not usually the type of looks that I do. I don't really like, natural is not my thing, but it definitely turned out great. And please definitely do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, leave a comment down below what type of videos you want me to do, and I will get around to doing them, I promise. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.